Hey guys, I just thought I'd record a quick tutorial here to show you how to do iteration in Excel. And we need to know how to do this to complete our hydrology assignments. So you will do iteration if you have two unknown variables and two equations. So I'm just going to create some example equations here, very simple. Let's say x equals 57 plus z, and z equals 1.2 times x. So in both of these equations, we have two unknowns, x and z, and they appear both times. So to set this up, we're going to start by just typing in both of these formulas. So x equals 57 plus, and I'm going to put my z value right here. And in order to do a goal seek, we're going to have to first guess a value for z. So we're going to say z estimated and z calculated. And then we're going to try and make the difference between them to be 0. So I'm just going to type the absolute value between the calculated and the estimated and set those there. So our calculated value, we type in the formula 1.2 times x. Okay, so right now we have this, what we're calculating as x is going to be based on our formula. So 57 plus our estimated value of z, and then our calculated value of z is 1.2 times our calculated value of x. So right now it's showing us that there's a difference of 68.4 between the two. We're going to want to put in an initial estimated value of z. It doesn't really matter what it is, so we're just going to say 1. And then we're going to use goal seek, which is the iteration function in Excel, in order to try and get this difference to 0. So what that's going to do is it's going to change this value to, it's going to change it a bunch of times, and every time it'll be recalculating z until the difference between these two is 0. Okay, so in order to do this, you're going to want to click on the Data tab at the top here, and then do What If Analysis. So if you click on here, there is a drop-down menu, and I just have to show you here. So here you see Goal Seek, What If Analysis Goal Seek. So if you click on that, you get a window that pops up, and I realize that you cannot see that right now. Let me just try and paste it here. Sorry. Okay, so you get this window that pops up, and it is saying that what GoalSeek is going to do for you is it's going to set a cell to a certain value by changing another cell. So what we want to do is we want to set our difference between our estimated and calculated Z values. So that shows up here. So set cell F7 to a value of 0 by changing our estimated Z value. And as I said, what this is going to do is it's going to guess a whole bunch of different values until it gets to an acceptable answer. So it's going to do that a bunch of times until it gets to, I'm just going to show you what the answer is here. So this is what I got to show up here. So GoalSeek found a solution. Our target value was 0, but it made the difference to be 5.68 times 10 to the minus 14. So that's a really, really small number. Not exactly 0, but close enough for our purposes. So then you can see that it eventually guessed a Z value of negative 342, which is equal to what we calculate in here. So yeah, this is how you do that on the assignments. I hope that's clear. You kind of just have to try it out and see how it can work for you. If you have any questions, we can go over it again next week, but hopefully that should be good for now.